Good morning, dear students. Welcome back again with a new session of coordinate geometry. Lesson number 5. First exercise we have already done it. Now we are going to start with the next exercise. The next exercise requires three formulas to be known. Those three formulas we'll just go through it. First is section formula. Imagine a point P divides seg AB in the ratio m is to n. The coordinate of point A is x1, y1 and the coordinate of point V is x2, y2. Therefore, the coordinate of point P x will be mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n, and for y will be my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. This is called as section formula. Similarly, if suppose R is the midpoint of PQ, and if you know the coordinate of P and Q, we can find out the coordinate of R by the midpoint formula. So what is the midpoint formula? Before that, let the coordinate of point P be x1, y1 and that of Q be x2, y2 and that of midpoint be x, y. Therefore, x is equals to, as per the midpoint formula, x will be equal to x1 plus x2 upon 2 and y will be equal to y1 plus y2 upon 2. That is called as midpoint formula. Similarly, centroid formula. Now, centroid here, when the three medians intersect each other in one and one point, that point is called as centroid. Now, the coordinate of that centroid will be what that we have to see with the help of this formula. Now, here, suppose a triangle is there with the name as PQR. The coordinate of point P is x1, y1 and Q is x2, y2 and R is x3, y3. And the three lines intersect each other at point x, y at the center, which we call it as centroid. The coordinate of centroid will be x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3 for x, and for y will be y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. These are the three formulas relevant to the second exercise of coordinate geometry, which we have gone through it. Now, based on that, certain sums which we are going to solve it one by one. The practice set 5.2. Find the coordinates of the point P if P divides the line segment joining the points A minus 1, 7 and B 4, minus 3 in the ratio 2:3. Now here a segment is there AB, which is intercepted or in between divided by point P, whose coordinate is assumed as x, y. The coordinate of A is minus 1, 7 and that of coordinate of B is 4, minus 3. So what will be the coordinate of point P? We have to use the section formula. So as per section formula, x equals to mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n. Here m is to n is the ratio in which the point P divides AB. So here the ratio given here is 2:3, I suppose. Yes, yeah. Ratio is 2:3. So m is assumed to be 2 and n is taken as 3. So with all these known terms, we have to put this value in the formula and find out the value of x and y. So first of all, we'll find out the value of x. Formula is mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n. M is taken as 2x2. This is x1, y1, x2, y2. So here x2 is nothing but 4. So 2 into 4 plus n x1. N is taken as 3 and x1 is taken as minus 1. So we're opening the bracket. 2 into 3 is 6. 3 into minus 1 is minus 3 upon 2 plus 3 is 5. Further, 8 minus 3 upon 3. 8 minus 3. 8 minus 3 is 5. 5 upon 5 is 1. Therefore, coordinate of x is 1. Now we will find out for the y. The formula is as similar to x. Y equals to my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. Putting the values of it, we get here 2 into minus 3 plus 3 into 7 upon 2 plus 3. 2 into minus 3 is minus 6. 3 sevens are 21 upon 2 plus 3 is 5. That becomes minus 15 upon 5. That is nothing but again here 3. Therefore y is equals to 3. So coordinate of point P are 1, 3. Now we'll move to the next sum. Now here 3 examples, 3 sums are there. We'll do any one of these sums. So first one I'm doing, second and third is expected to be over because which is same as the remaining, same as the first one. So as per the first sum, the information given here, x comma y, coordinate of x is minus 3 comma 7, x1 y1, and for x2 y2 is 1 comma minus 4. We have to find out the value of x comma y. So by section formula, x equals to mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n. But here instead of m and n, here we have used the term a and b, whose value is also given here. Here a is taken as 2 and b is taken as 1. So here by applying the formula we get here instead of m I have taken here a. So a x2 plus b x1 upon a plus b. Same way a y2 plus b y1 upon a plus b. Now putting the value here 2 into 1. 2 is a, x2 is 1 plus b x1. B is taken as 1 and x1 is taken as minus 3 upon 2 plus 1. So 2 ones are 2 and 1 into minus 3 is minus 3. 2 minus 3 upon 3. That is minus 1 upon 3. Same way for y, just put the values and open the brackets. Here also we get minus 1 upon 3 and therefore the coordinate of x comma y is nothing but here minus 1 comma 3 comma minus 1 upon 3. We can see here the coordinate of point A are minus 1 upon 3 comma minus 1 upon 3. So x and y both are minus 1 upon 3. Second and third is same, based on the same formula, same steps, same type, only numbers are different. So therefore it is expected as homework. Now we'll move to next sum of this exercise. Find the ratio in which t minus 1 comma 6 divides the line segment joining the points p minus 3 comma 10 and q 6 comma minus 8. So here already all the 3 coordinates are given. With the help of this we have to find out the ratio in which one point is dividing the other 2 points. That is here point T divides PQ in which ratio? That ratio we have to find out. The coordinate of point P, which we take it as x1 y1, is minus 3 comma 10. Point T, which we have taken as x comma y, is minus 1 comma 6. And point Q, which we have taken as x2 y2, whose value is nothing but 6 comma minus 8. Now since here we have to find out the ratio, formula will be only one formula is there, that is section formula. So either you can use it for x or you can use it for y. Simply we are using it for x. So x equals to mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n, and just put the values. So by section formula, x equals to mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n. Value of x is, we are knowing it, minus 1 equals to m is unknown, x2 is 6 plus n is unknown x1 is minus 3 upon m plus n. Now cross multiply m plus n into minus 1, and this we have to open it here. Open the bracket, we get 6m minus 3n. Now here minus 1 is multiplied to m plus n, we get minus m minus n. Now bring the like terms together, that is m and n, we have to bring it together. M to one side and n to other side. So by doing so, we get here 3n minus 1n equals to 6m plus 1m. That becomes 2n equals to 7n. Now further we have to find out the ratio of m upon n. So in order to find out m upon n, we have to do the shifting, the reverse of cross multiplication. And then we get here as 2 upon 7 equals to m upon n. Or other way, in order to make it more simplified, we can do it this way, is divide both the sides by 2n. So if we divide both the sides by 7n, so we'll get the ratio m upon n. Sorry, we have to divide both the sides by 7n. So if you divide here 7n, 7 will get cancel, we will get here m upon n. Here if we divide by 7n and n gets cancelled, we get 2 upon 7, and therefore the actual ratio is m is to n equals to 2 is to 7. So here point T divides segment PQ in the ratio 2 is to 7. So here we have completed this sum. Remaining part of the sum of this exercise, we will do it later on. Till then, have a great day.